guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about Kubernetes drain node, right? We talk about what is the meaning of draining a node in Kubernetes. This is something that is really useful out there. So what is the meaning of draining the node of Kubernetes? So when we draining a node in Kubernetes means that the node has a problem. So this happens when maybe a node is having a problem and we are attempting to fix that node, right? Maybe we want to do upgrade on the node, or maybe a node is facing some issue and we want to basically take care of that. So we will drain the node. And then what does it mean to drain the node? That we are going to evict all the pod in the node, then we will mark the node unschedulable so that Kubernetes will not go ahead and schedule a new pod on the node. So basically what we do is that we will say we are going to drain the node. So draining a Kubernetes node is a process of self-eviction or pod process of self-eviction, evicting all pod from the node, typically in preparation for maintenance or updating the node. When you drain the node, Kubernetes ensure that workload are gracefully stopped, and if possible, reschedule pod onto a new node. So that's just the meaning of that. So when you drain the node, now this is different from call down. When you call down a node, Kubernetes will just mark the node unschedulable, but Kubernetes will keep the pod that is actually on the node, but you will not be able to add new pod to the node. But when you drain the node, Kubernetes will evict all pod on the node and schedule it on different node. Then Kubernetes will then disable the node, meaning that Kubernetes will make the pod or the node unschedulable, and when you are done, you will just have to uncall down the node and we're back to schedule. So let's go on the terminal and see how to make this happen. And the command is simple. So you run to another slide. The command is simple. You just have to run this command, kubectl drain node, then you say ignore daemon set. So let's go ahead and go on to the terminal and try to make this happen. So if I type kubectl, K stand for kubectl. So get node, we are going to have this node. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually, if I want to drain this node, I just have to type the command that we mentioned earlier, say kubectl drain node. By the way, before we drain this node, let's see what we have here. If I say kubectl get node, if I say kubectl get port, right? Let's say get port -a, calling all port, then we pipe, and let's say let's get port -a-oy. Let's make it big. -oy will give us all port. So let me get the get no again. Let me call this. Then I'm going to pipe. Then I will grab, for example, this node here, right? Or let's grab the first node, for example, make it easy. I will grab that node. These are all the ports that are scheduled on that node. As you can see, these are all the ports that are scheduled from that node. Now, what we are going to do is that we are going to drain that node, right? We are going to drain that node. We say kubectl drain. So what Kubernetes will do, like I said, Kubernetes will go ahead and evict all the port on the node, then make the node unschedulable. As you can see here, the node is actually ready. So I will say kubectl drain, then I will give the node name. Then I will say, let me copy it from my other screen. Then I will pass this, right? We need to remove this less sign. And that will drain the node. See, Kubernetes evicting port. As you can see, Kubernetes has evicted all these port, right? Including job, cron job, and everything. Everything was evicted. If I type again kubectl get port, kubectl get node, you will see that it is now disabled. And this node has been drained, right? This node has been drained. And if you want to bring the node back to schedule, you just, instead of saying kubectl drain, you just say kubectl uncordle, right? To bring the node back to schedule, instead of saying kubectl drain, you just have to say kubectl uncordle, and the node will be back to schedule. Now, if I come down here, kubectl get node, the node is back to schedule. Let's recall our command that we grabbed earlier. As you can see, this port came back, right? This port came back, and more are going to come back. All this port came back actually to that node. So that's what is called kubectl drain, right? Kubectl drain. Now you have to pay attention between kubectl drain and kubectl cordon. The only difference is that the drain node will evict all pod, but the cordon will keep the pod. I hope you guys like the video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.